Our members are doing outstanding work within their various organizations, which is bringing about the change that we want to see.
Working with IFWEA, it has been a great journey of learning, not only for, I think, Indian Academy for Self-Employed Women, our members, our participants, but globally also. There has been a visibility of representing the issues of the informal economy workers, which has been a biggest, I think, achievement that we have had by making modules and putting them on the OLA platform. I think over the years we will go across the borders. We have already gone across the borders, but it has been only in Asia. We are very hopeful that we will be able to share these programs with our African, Latin American, European, and the other sisters and brothers from the workers' education world.
As the Secretariat and the Executive, it's our duty to come to the International General Conference with a review of what we've done for the past 4 years and with a plan of what we intend to do for the next 4. In reflecting, we've built up a certain momentum. Our first task was facing flexibility. It was hard to get all IFWEA affiliates to work on a single platform together. It was hard to raise the resources to take online education into affiliates and countries where everything is verbal and face-to-face. It became easier as the digital development caught up with us and what we wanted to do. And with worker and labor organizations understanding that if they do not get on board, this digital divide will be the most serious divide of all.
We also have so many challenges which workers face, but through the trade union movement, training and education we provide to the workers who become the members of the organization, we do our best to equip the workers with education which empowers them to reduce the challenges they face in their workspace, even in their communities. We are very much grateful because we managed to be an affiliate of IFWEA, and as a result, we have partnered in a very critical project, which is online education on our members. The good news is the members themselves who were part of this online education. And from the results we have realized from this program so far, the members really appreciated because it was their first time to be part of an online course. So the successful story now we have is the people who were trained from from the 3 organizations, they feel very much equipped to be able to expand the program to other areas. They are actually becoming more and more friendly to the technology world, where they are now always surfing, going online to check on the courses of IFWEA online and trying to participate in some of the courses. So we are so much thankful for IFWEA and the support they give to us, and we say may they continue to give more and more support as we will continue to give more and more education and disseminate more and more information to the workers in the informal economy.
The next phase, which was precarity or solidarity, was about acknowledging the commonality that we all have, and what could be our future became apparent with the rise of populist leadership, with whole sectors of what was traditionally regarded as the working population, supported populist leaders and authoritarian leaders in so many countries. And the knowledge that this might continue, the one prevailing thing that we have in our favor is that worker education has always been popular education, has always used theater, has used art, has used dance, so that people can understand there are commonalities. Despite the apparent differences that are there are sufficient commonalities. And so it's more difficult for populist, authoritarian or right-wing leaders to divide them. So we are setting this as our goal for the next 4-year term. We think we have the tools to do two things. We know how to make education popular, not populist. No other global organization has that kind of expertise that we have as IFWEA. The second thing we know, education is what gets people to take to the streets, to march in unison, to speak with one voice, to make sacrifices for change. In this deprived period, when so many feel there is no hope, we've got to bring home that all they really need to make things different and to make things better are themselves. Always, it's been people who are the solutions to the problems. We are the solution. So we are torn between two missions at the moment, which is how to use what we have and who we have to popularize an education that counters right-wing populism on the one hand and gives courage and hope and a vision to people in the most precarious situations that they do have the ability to make the change. In fact, the whole world is relying on them to make the change because nobody else is going to.
And remember, it doesn't matter if you come from Europe, Africa, Asia, or America. We're all fighting similar fights, going through similar struggles, aspiring for similar goals. We're all more alike than we usually think. At the end, we're all human beings.